I have a request today from Ali Kizilbash. He wants me to make some prawn fried rice that he's been having in Thailand all these years. And I know I've made this recipe before, but there's a slight twist to this. And for that, you have to stay tuned on If Nat Can Cook. I have about 18 to 20 pieces of prawns with its shell and tail intact, but if you don't have that, you can use regular prawns. If you don't have prawns, you can use chicken. This is a very easy recipe with very few ingredients, so without further ado, let's get going. These are about medium to large, and what I'm going to do is remove the head, but keep the shell and the tail intact and somehow try and pull out the veins from inside. Okay, this is the prawn, remove the head. Make a little hole over here with a toothpick. And what you do is you pull the, okay, it's broken, but you get the idea. You pull the vein out just like that. I'll make another video and show you. There you go. These are the ingredients that are required to make this delicious Thai prawn fried rice. I'm going to be using some eggs and cabbage as well. Now I like to cut up everything on my own because I feel like if they're equally cut, they cook better. That's 2 cups of boiled rice, but I may not use the whole thing. It all depends on how much rice you want in this. 15 to 20 pieces of prawns, and these are a little more than a medium size. That's 2 cups of Chinese cabbage, 2 eggs that I've beaten up, some spring onion, some coriander. That's about 1 dried Kashmiri lal mirchi, or you can use the dried whole chilies. At least use 3. 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds. This is celery. This is the twist. It's about a tablespoon of celery, 1 tablespoon each of ginger and garlic, some lemon, some basil leaves, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon red chili flakes, 1 teaspoon white pepper, half a teaspoon sugar, and this is a tablespoon and a half of sesame oil. And here I have a cocktail of sauces, which is 1 tablespoon oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon fish sauce, and 1 tablespoon of soya sauce together. The Thai like to use a lot of lemon or lime, and this is what I have for you. Isn't this looking really pretty, guys? Let me post a picture of this and start cooking. I have this gorgeous wok that I've been trying to season for a while, and I'm going to start off by using 2 tablespoons of regular oil and half of the sesame oil that I showed you earlier. Heat this very well, and all these ingredients have to go together. The red chilies, the sesame, the ginger garlic, the celery, all of this. Earlier on when I took the picture, I forgot to put in these 2 bird's eye red chilies and 1 green chili. That's so sad because the picture would have been perfect. Anyway, you add that right now. Make sure this doesn't burn. You can already smell it, and it smells great. On high fire, you're going to quickly saute these prawns. The prawns begin to curl very fast. Now these prawns are with shells, so they might take maybe about a minute longer than prawns without shells. But as soon as you see them curl, you pull them out. And in this wok, I'm going to add the rice. I think I'm going to go for a little more than half. Mix this, and you're going to pour the entire sauce in this now. Push the rice to the side and add a wee bit of vegetable oil. Now add the egg. Wait for it to form before breaking it up. Add the prawns back in along with the juices. Mix it all up. And while you're doing that, add the cabbage. Just leave it. Okay guys, I feel like the sugar is a little less. Can you imagine? I put 1 teaspoon, that was less. And I felt that 1 tablespoon of soya was less, so I'm adding another tablespoon. So that would be 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Next up, spring onions, some basil leaves. We will leave some for later for garnishing. some coriander, lemon juice, at least the juice of 1 or 2 lemons. I'm gonna mix that, and you know what? I'm gonna add another tablespoon of oyster sauce. So that's 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Let's mix this. Okay, this is ready. I've taken out the shrimps or prawns to show you how I'm going to garnish this. I'm going to take a little bit of the sesame oil, pour it all over, and then I'm going to add some of the other condiments. It's so much fun. This is my favorite kind of food, guys. Basil leaves that I grow at home. Green chilies I grow at home. Bird's eye chili I've started to grow at home. And I put this together. What do you think, guys? Do you think you want to come over to my place? In case you can't go to Thailand, all you have to do is call me and come over and have some Thai prawn fried rice with me if Nat can cook. Thanks for watching, and I hope you make this recipe soon. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. I know there's lots of chopping to be done here and many sauces to put together, but you know, it's worth it. Once you get all the prep work done, which takes about 30 minutes, this dish actually takes 10 minutes to put together and serve. Thank you for watching me make Thai prawn fried rice on If Nat Can Cook.